Can $283 a month make home buying affordable? You'll want to stick around and watch. This is Kasama Lee, your community realtor. In case you didn't know, rates have been dropping. It's a beautiful chart of graph that you're going to see right below this video if you're on my newsletter, that rates have been in the steady decline, which is a beautiful thing. It's music to the ears of the home buyers and the economy and, you know, the affordability, all the things that ends with TY, affordability, stability, all the things, okay? So anyway, I digress. So let's just talk about that for a little bit. At the end of this video, if you have been on the fence, you've been scaling back and you haven't been able to re-engage because you feel like you can't afford it, you might have a different take depending on what your purchasing power is or your purchase price point is. And if you're a home seller, you should feel really good. So if your house has been sitting on the market for the last, 100 days, there might be relief coming, and you might actually have a buyer who can actually finally reach your price point. By the way, if you find this type of content gold, valuable, you want to hit subscribe and the bell notification so you don't ever miss future videos, and that helps grow our channel as well, and I appreciate it. According to First American, and you can click the link below our YouTube channel video for the full article by First American, the affordability has been improving in 39 out of the 50 markets in the US. That is huge. You have no idea. I'm so excited to see what 2026 will bring as a huge opportunity for all the home buyers who have been waiting all of this time, month after month after month. Monthly payments are coming down. One of the clearest signs of this shift is in the monthly payments. The latest data from Redfin shows mortgage payments on a median price home are now $283 lower than they were just a few months ago. And you can see it on the chart here, okay? This kind of monthly savings adds up fast and totals nearly $3,400 over the course of the year. And from a home search perspective, it could even be enough to change the price point you can look at. According to Redfin, a borrower with $3,000 monthly budget can now afford a $468,000 home. That's about $22,000 more in price, higher than in June. It may not sound like a lot, but it is a big deal. It's a big deal that can shift one family from not being able to get into a house at the price point that they want to actually getting into it, okay? Actually taking the pride of home ownership and bringing it back to our economy. So there are two factors that are impacting this. Why is this happening now? Why is it now more affordable? The first part is that the interest rate, as you know, as I said at the beginning of the video, has started to decline steadily. Interest rate determines how much you can borrow. Well, the lower the rate, the higher your purchasing power, your price point could be. The second reason is home prices have kind of been steady, right? If you watch my last video that I shared last week, you will see that it's a 50-50 split, that half of the areas, the metro areas in the country, home prices have actually declined. And the other half, they have steadily gone up, but very small. And the interest rate is the piece, if you can imagine, it's like the rubber band that determines how stretchable or how affordable the buyers can participate in based on the interest rate. So the interest rate being lower is huge. So in a nutshell, whether you are a first-time home buyer, a move-up buyer, a buyer in any category, this might be the time for you to rerun your mortgage numbers with your trusted mortgage specialist. And if you don't have one, feel free to email me at kasama@kasamasales.com. I would be more than happy to get you connected with one. This is the time for you to audit your numbers. They won't look the same if you had your pre-approval done 6 months ago. I promise. It'll look so much better. as a case study, I'm so excited that, we've seen the shift in our business as well. We're having more buyers now re-engaging. We used to work more, our profile has always been more with the sellers, but because the way the rates are going, our buyers are re-engaging. And one of the sweet stories is that our client started looking because they sold their house and they're moving up, right? So they want to buy a bigger homes, but there was a cap in how much they can go up. And we looked for the last maybe month and a half. I am happy to report that they are in escrow and the rates are so much sweeter than when they were pre-approved, 6 months ago. So it's great news for them because it's still within the same price point, but they're paying less in their monthly mortgage rate. How about that? Who doesn't want some discount in what their mortgage payments would be? If that's you want to get started, this might be the time that you could pull the trigger. Instead of saying, let's wait on it, you could say, let's go. Happy home shopping. Thanks for watching with me.